This is the #1 incontinence solution for women 60 plus. A woman from rural Ohio has stunned the nation with a new incontinence solution that no one expected. She recently shared a simple trick that any woman can use to permanently stop urinary leakage. It works so well that it's taking social media by storm, turning into a true viral sensation. The story began 2 years ago when Jess, a fashion designer and mother of 2, picked up a call from her mother. Sensing panic in her voice, Jess asked what was wrong. "Jess, the most embarrassing thing just happened to me. I was in line at the supermarket chatting with Pastor Mike when I noticed a big wet spot running down my leg. I've never had an accident like this before, and of all people, it happens right in front of our pastor. Our pastor, for God's sakes. Not only him, but half the town saw me scurry to the restroom with a giant wet spot on my pants. I can't believe I didn't notice it earlier. I'm so embarrassed. I don't think I'll ever leave the house again." Jess comforted her mother the best she could, but on the inside she knew she was devastated. This was her worst nightmare, and Jess knew that if she didn't do something, her mother really may never leave the house again. That's when she decided to take matters into her own hands. As a fashion designer, Jess knew the answer was not disposable incontinence products like pads or panty liners, as they often contain plastics and other harsh chemicals like phthalates that can be absorbed through the skin. So instead, using her expertise in fashion, she studied a different type of incontinence solution, leak-proof underwear, and discovered 2 important elements that they were all missing. First, they use outdated fabrics that lack the superabsorbency of newer materials, and second, they are not designed to wick away moisture, but instead they trap moisture against the body, creating a breeding ground for bacteria and odor. Taking this into account, Jess sourced a new type of superabsorbent fabric that can absorb an astonishing 27 times its own weight in liquid. Then she designed a specialized leak-proof membrane that is impossible for liquid to penetrate, but still allows water vapor to pass through, guaranteeing that moisture doesn't stay trapped against the skin. She then sewed them into a pair of regular underwear and asked her mother to test them out. Her mother couldn't believe the result. After a full day, not a single drop had leaked through. But even more incredible was the fact that when she went to check the liner, it was completely dry. And unlike other solutions, it was completely seamless. There was no bulk, no bulging, and no discomfort. They looked and felt just like regular underwear, but with the added bonus of being 100% leak-proof. Under controlled testing, Jess's prototype wicked away moisture 5 times faster than any other product on the market, and was able to absorb up to 4 teaspoons of liquid every 5 minutes, a previously unheard-of rate of absorption, and more than enough to ensure full protection from urinary leakage. That's when Jess realized how big an impact her creation could have. She applied for a small business loan from her local bank, which allowed her to bring on a top materials science expert and sign a partnership with a boutique clothing manufacturer. A few months later, they brought the product to market. They're called Eternal Dry's Leak-Proof Underwear, a breakthrough incontinence solution that looks and feels like regular underwear but is 100% leak-proof. The superabsorbent fabric absorbs 27 times its weight in liquid, while the patented leak-proof technology is characterized by its ingeniously sized microscopic pores, too small for liquid droplets to penetrate but large enough to allow water vapor molecules to pass through. When liquid touches the liner, it is trapped, absorbed, and wicked away almost immediately. On top of that, the leak-proof liner is thinner than an index card, which is great because you can wear the underwear and not only be comfortable, but also have the confidence of knowing that they are completely invisible under your clothes. Eternal Dry's leak-proof underwear are simply unmatched by any other incontinence solution in every category. Simply put them on and go about your day. Whether you're at home, running errands, or out socializing with friends, you will be fully protected from inconvenient and embarrassing urinary leakage. Once you start wearing them, the only thing you will notice is the complete lack of worry and frustration that would normally be looming over you. Eternal Dry's are easy to use too. Here's how. Step 1. Try them on to ensure the proper fit. They should feel snug around the thighs and rear but not constricting. Step 2. Wear each pair for up to 12 continuous hours, changing into a fresh pair as needed. Step 3. Machine wash cold and hang dry. Each pair will last up to 100 washing cycles without losing its absorbency. Eternal dries. Trap, absorb, and wick away urinary leakage without the need for pads or panty liners. It's why so many women all across the country are ditching their old underwear for this revolutionary alternative. It's no secret that incontinence can put a dark cloud of worry and frustration over your life. Wouldn't you like to live freely without the constant burden of urinary leakage? Because of their innovative design, Jess's creation has become the fastest growing incontinence solution in the world, selling out 3 times already. But Jess has resisted the temptation to increase prices because she wants them to remain affordable for the women who need them. It's also why she sells Eternal Dries exclusively online through her website, eternaldries.com. Because by avoiding retailers, wholesalers, and online marketplaces like Amazon, she's able to avoid their exorbitant fees and can therefore pass the savings on to you. The best part is, Jess has recently expanded her operation and is now offering a 50% off welcome discount for anyone who orders within the next 24 hours. This is a great deal, and it might be taken down at any time, so it's best to act now. Still on the fence? Jess wants purchasing to be completely risk-free, which is why she offers an industry-leading perfect fit guarantee for all orders. If your order doesn't fit perfectly, she'll ship you a replacement in the correct size for free, and you don't even have to return the original order. All she asks is that you donate the unused pairs to a local women's shelter so that they can benefit someone who may need them. To get yours, just go to eternaldries.com today.